Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Legends of Tomorrow, season number 3, episode number 9. Beebo, the God of War. This episode is directed by Kevin Malk. And here we have the Legends had to go back in time to pretty much face some Vikings. Because there's an anomaly there, and it's Professor Stein when he's younger. Interesting. They lose Stein, and then they get a chance to meet Stein again, but this time the younger version of him. But the thing is, though, he still remembers them from the last mission when they saw him. Which I thought they probably would have wiped his memories, but it didn't. It didn't do that. Huh? That's kind of messed up. Anywho, they had to fix things because, see, Professor Stein at this time was shopping at a mall to buy his little daughter a toy. And this toy is the hottest new item out there. It's called the Beebo. It's a little furry little monster, and it talks and says little phrases. Cute. But him and Beebo get sucked through time, and end up with the Vikings. And then the Vikings take this little Beebo doll and worship it as their god. And it's up to the Legends to take the Beebo away from them and fix things right, and so the world for the United States of America will not be controlled and ruled over by Vikings, and we'd be worshiping the great and powerful Beebo. Yeah. Now, I did enjoy this episode. It was funny. It was silly. This show is not afraid to go to the silly world. There's nothing wrong with that. I do enjoy a lot of silly in myself. I mean, you have Wentworth Middleton, who plays Captain Cold, and he's trying to help everybody with their grieving over Professor Stein, and he's using it through a puppet of Professor Stein. Now, I don't know how long it took him to make this puppet. When he made the puppet, I don't know, but he used a puppet of Professor Stein, helping people grieve and get past their grief so they can move forward, which was really silly and fun. I did enjoy that. Wentworth Miller, I think he did a great job. I always did like him as Captain Cold, and so that part was fun. The only part of this episode that I thought was weird to me, that took me out of the episode, was the whole Beebo thing. Now, okay, I get it. These people, now first of all, I'm not a Viking expert. I'm not. I don't know, I couldn't tell you anything about the Vikings. I know they pillage villages and stuff like that, selling from place to place and raping and killing a lot of people. That part I kind of know, but I'm not no expert on stuff like that. But I'm thinking to myself, when I'm watching this, now, yes, these people are a lot more primitive than we are now, but I can't see them worshiping the Beebo doll. I can see them getting freaked out by it. Maybe a little scared, but most likely they probably would just smashed it instead of worshiping it. I mean, these people weren't stupid. Yeah, their technology wasn't as advanced as ours, but they weren't dumb. So, I mean, why would they worship a doll that just says the same phrases over and over again? Wouldn't they figure out like, this thing can't say anything else? That's all it says? Is something wrong with it? Is it broken? What kind of God is this? I mean, it doesn't do anything. It can't move. It doesn't have any. It doesn't seem like it has any kind of power. So why are we worshiping this? Why? Well, I mean, as soon as they started talking, when they just smashed it. I mean, second of all, they wouldn't even speak English, so they wouldn't even know what the thing was even saying. So like, whatever. I mean, it was silly. Yes, it was silly, but that's the only part of the episode that kind of threw me off a little bit. I said, oh, well, I guess I don't know. But everything else about it, I did enjoy. I mean, it only has some sad moments in here too, because you have you have Jackson realizing that his place is not with the Legends anymore, which is really messed up. He already lost Stein, now we lose Jackson too. Like that's a spoiler right there. He decides to leave because, well, think about it. He has no powers. Stein is dead, and so even though he is like the engineer of the ship now, he don't have to fix the ship. But other than that, he doesn't really serve much of a purpose. I mean, he could go out in the field maybe, but he's the weakest link. Because see, Sarah doesn't have no powers either, but she's a highly trained assassin, so she knows how to adjust the situations and she knows how to fight and hold her own. Ray doesn't really have any power without a suit, but he does have that suit that he built and designed himself. And well, Mick doesn't have any powers either, but he's insane, and so he's aggressive. He knows how to hold his own in the fight. I mean, Jackson's okay, but compared to everybody else, he is the weakest link of everybody. And without Stein and the powers of the Firestorm, he's feeling as though he's feeling a little lost. Like he's out of place. And he tried to do everything he possibly could to save Stein to help him come back, but no. Yeah. It was a fun episode. It was also a little sad because I do miss Jackson. I wish he was still part of the show, but he's gone now. I wonder if somebody's coming on to replace him. And it's going to replace him. I wonder who that's going to be. But overall, despite the crazy silliness about it, I still did enjoy it. I still had fun watching it. This show has no fear of being silly. It really doesn't. It doesn't mind making fun of itself. It doesn't mind not taking itself too seriously. There's nothing wrong with that. I do enjoy that about the show. Even though it does something that I think might be kind of a little dumb, but I still end up smiling and having fun with it after all. So, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Legends of Tomorrow. And if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy and have fun watching it too. So just give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up. And subscribe to my channel. And share. I really appreciate it, like I always say in my dreams in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peepos.